What's good, Horror Horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer back with another video for you. And as you can tell by the title, it's another Horror Gamer Reviews video. And what movie am I reviewing today? Well, if you can tell by the title, this one's a pretty fucking doozy too. So, before I get started, as always, guys, your boy Horror Gamer Reviews has spoilers in it all day, every day. So if you haven't seen the movie, pause this, go check the movie out, come back, finish watching, let me know what you think. Let me know if you agreed with me. Let me know if you disagree with me, whether you enjoyed it, whether you hated it, whether I'm full of shit. So, alright, Horror Horde, with all that being said, anything after this point right here, that's it. It's on you, okay? So, as you can tell by the title, the movie your boy Horror Gamer is reviewing today is, Bloodfest. This movie right here, it was produced by Rooster Teeth, and I'm going to tell you this. This movie right here took your boy Horror Gamer by surprise. This, again, is one of them examples that a independent horror film is better than the crap that Hollywood produces. This movie has the cool guy from fucking Spider-Man. You know, the guy in the chair. And dude, he is, in my opinion, he steals the show in this. So basically, what the movie is about this kid who, when he was younger, him and his mom would always watch horror films together and, always just watch horror films together. And then his dad didn't really get why but that was their bonding. Well, one night, I think it was Halloween or something, they're watching a horror film, and his mom goes into the kitchen and gets to get him some popcorn or some ice cream or something. And when she gets in there, there's somebody in the house. And then he ends up killing her. And so the dad comes in and sees this happening, and he starts shooting. He shoots the killer and kills the killer. And all this is happening in front of the main character. He sees his mom get killed, and they fast forward a little bit. The kid's pretty much a teenager now, and his dad's like this doctor or whatever, and he's got tickets to this, like, I don't want to say amusement park. I want to say like this big Field of Screams type attraction called Bloodfest, where it's almost like Disneyland, but with horror. They have like different areas that are like, one's a zombie area, one's a vampire area, one's a ghost or a serial killer area. And kind of like how Disney's, has, Star Wars and, Marvel and shit like that. Sorry about the light. So there's this big fest coming up for Halloween, and he got these tickets, and his dad doesn't want him to go because his dad thinks horror is stupid. So he rips his ticket. Well, they end up going anyway, and the guy who's running this, everybody looks up to him, and I guess like he's this big horror fanatic or whatever, and he's the one throwing this big shindig. And he goes up on stage and he starts talking, and he's like, he even says it himself in the movie, Hollywood is killing horror, and I agreed with what he said. Hollywood's killing horror. Hollywood is making werewolves and vampires that sparkle and like shit like that. Like, I agreed with everything this dude said. Like, Hollywood is raping the horror genre, and it's terrible. And so he gets up there, and this person comes out wearing the same mask as the killer who killed my man's mom, and he has volunteers come up. He said, if you come up, you're gonna get killed. He said, can you survive a horror movie? You can watch them, but can you survive them? And then, this is a area full of like horror fanatics who think they know, the rules of horror. And so these, two girls go up not thinking anything of it, and they get killed. And then he has like a row of security that are dressed up in like pig masks and with chainsaws and stuff. Here, he's like, let's go. And then they rev up the chainsaws, and they just start murdering everybody. Just start killing everybody. Like, everybody was there. And then they're filming this. This dude is making a horror movie, but he's really killing the people. And like, cutting them with chainsaws and shit, cutting people's heads off. The zombies are like actual dead people, but he has people playing them like video games. Like, he has these gamers down there, and they think they're playing a video game, but they're actually controlling zombies to kill people. And like this whole area is just a big death trap. Well, the kid, he knows all the rules. He's like a horror movie guru. And so he uses his knowledge of horror to kind of like get them through each of these events and shit. And fucking the guy from Spider-Man, dude, he's just there to be the comic relief. He's funny. Like I said, he steals the show. All he wants to do is get laid. This hot chick walks by him. He's like, that is the one. That is the one I will lay with tonight. Like, he's so funny. Like, I liked him in Spider-Man. I thought he was funny as Spider-Man. And I was super pumped to see him in this. But, yeah, guys, like, this movie is fucking crazy. Like, it's one of those diamonds in the rough for me where I just gave it a shot. And I'm very glad I did. I'm not going to give away the plot twist at the end because I don't want to give too much of the movie away. Because I want you guys to watch it. The gore in this is beautiful. The story is actually really good. And when you see the plot twist at the end, like the holy shit moment, it's definitely worth it. Rooster Teeth, I'm not going to lie. Rooster Teeth did their thing. And if you don't know who Rooster Teeth is, they're the ones who do the red versus blue with the Halo animations and shit. They also have a big YouTube channel where they have like I like to watch this thing called Rage Quit, where the guy plays and gets so pissed off that he quits. But they did their thing with this. I'm telling you, I'm very happy I bought this. This was dirt ass cheap too. Unfortunately, I missed it with the horror pack because it came out with the horror pack a month before I got it. So I just missed it on horror pack, but I ended up getting it on Hamilton Book, and it was a good film. It was a damn good movie. I enjoyed watching it. The blood is great. The gore is great. The story's great. The actors in it were really good. So I definitely recommend you guys check this out. I would have to give this an 8 out of 10. Damn good movie. Sorry about the light again. Jesus, what do got to do to get some good equipment around here, right? But no, I give it an 8 out of 10. Damn good movie. I definitely recommend it. Check it out. Bloodfest. Alright, Horror Horde. So with all that being said, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that ding-a-ling-ding-ding button. That way you're always in the know when I throw up these reviews or these unboxings or these ghost stories. And I'm working on something for the channel. Still working out the kinks, so definitely keep your eye out for that. Also, I did create a page on Facebook called Horror Haven where we can all go and just gather and talk horror movies and ghosts and all this other fun stuff. So everyone's welcome. As long as it's horror related, all are welcome. So, alright, Horror Horde. With all that being said, I love you guys. Thank you. And as always, until next time, it's your boy H0rr0rgamer saying, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it.